Okay, I gotta remember where I left off last. I think it was right after the party. Okay, let's.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put the bodies in the building incinerator.
Damn, Edie!
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Caden, here's some eggs to go with that coffee. Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
Something about eggs, and more eggs.
That was a great time.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
Oh yeah, I imagine he feels awful.
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers.
Hey, that's convenient at least.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weight.
Okay, time to get back to Normandy and get back to missions. Which I assume is this way.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Hop on it, Joker.
All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Come on, there's
Last
always
one until
time.
you finish kicking the Reapers' asses, you mean? Because that's the plan.
Thank you, Joker.
Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
In all honesty, it'll probably be something crazy.
The best.
Anything in here? No. Yeah, I gotta do the... Gotta do the Omega fight too. But I need to upgrade my guns first.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Come down here and they're arguing, of course. It's always a good pistol as well, but it's heavy. Personally, I like the Geth plasma shotgun when I can carry it with me. Seven. Okay. I am getting a phone call now.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. Play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, fuckers. Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there. Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here. Squad, taking cover.
Die! Tell your boss I'm coming for him. That's done. One of our pods.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good. Some of my men. Die! Omega's mine! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All servers, personnel, report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit! Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Casually fighting your way through a
What are you
window.
doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Looks like you pass out your secrets to anybody.
You're mistaken, Commander. Arya keeps secrets better than anyone I know.
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot
You
of
know what?
questions,
Fair.
but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I won't fall back to get you, so keep moving.
Don't worry. It's in my interest to stay close.
You know what? Fair.
So where? You back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Come on, door open.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the...
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
We're on our way.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Omega's fine. I'm back.
No. I missed the part where the Atlas went down.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Don't let me die. Kill the other enemies. I'm aware of the engineers out here. Somebody needs to kill these things, though. There, problem solved.
I'm on it.
Ow!
Focus on the Atlas.
Gone? No, it is not. Trying to get to him. Hey, that's not the gun I'm using.
Keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Okay, let's go then.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Think they might regret that little push of theirs?
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Nyreen's body.
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this station.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Nyreen. I know you're no threat to us. Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
I want to know the story behind this.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me.
Why would I
Once
do that?
I'm running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack.
Fair.
It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
I need to check out the forces real quick.
Man.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster of days. Shepard.
Human.
Commander.
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear.
Security override in effect.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
You know what? Fair.
Things are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people? Well, yeah. That too.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Man. Ruck. Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Sure.
Work.
What's the trouble here?
Work. Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
Only if I come across one.
Arya wants to talk to you.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure it out.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look.
Okay, what have we got?
I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
But we can.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower.
You want me to do it?
We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go.
What's up, Blue?
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
How's that going right now?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Yeah, that's
They're cannon
believable.
fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
Shit.
Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
You know what? Not surprising.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Prophet is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Maybe Darius is already dead. I mean, just saying.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Just because I'm curious what that leads to. Oh man, I could use it. Blue, is it dying every couple minutes tough or dying a bunch on bosses tough?
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Get my man up over there.
Also done scouting the location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center engineers on power class when we hit.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Okay, Arya, you're in the way. Pop the seal.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Okay, so we fought our way through. Unsurprising. And fairly consistent. Gotta refresh this gun now. You gotta work on your aim.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
What is making all that noise? This is the medical station. Anything else in here? No.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Thanks.
I would think about bailing out at some point. Going down. Slowly. Start jumping, maybe it'll speed it up. Ow! there. Problem solved. Didn't think I'd have that much in an arm. Of course they have that much in an arm. Okay, they're dead. Anything up here worth salvaging? At all? Guess not.
Now. Last chance, Talon. Insert one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Found her.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Yep, knew it.
Found the Talon leader. My. Nyreen, aren't you full of
I knew it.
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
You know what? Fair.
The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
She has your charm, Arya.
But not my
Just straightforward.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
No. God, why does this elevator have to be so slow?
Rampart mechs incoming!
My gun recharge.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Hey, look at me. Turn around. No, nothing here. Another slow elevator, or is this at least a faster one?
This way.
What are we looking at? Anything else in here that I need to know of? No. There. Kind of surprised how dark.
I hope you're not afraid of heights. Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
You know what? I'll take you being Target Alpha. Oh, okay, I should have seen the sniper bullet coming. Plug your head back up. Thank you.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Fine, they can have it. I'll take it because it gives me some relief from that Atlas that I didn't want to deal with. There.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
It's good to see you, boss.
Open up. God, the slow elevator again.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Oh, good.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before they're
Probably.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Don't let yourself be distracted by what-ifs.
What I saw, I'll carry with me until the end of my days, Commander. But it won't keep me from fighting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Obviously.
Here, we found more medical supplies.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say...
Lucky I helped you.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Something tells me that this is going to be a rolling train wreck.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
It could be a decent speech.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later.
All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now! What are you trying to do?
I figured you weren't.
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okay. How do I get to the landing pads? There. Reload.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
Hey, on my way back.
Thank you.
Talon's lucky I saw him. Fuck your head up. That's the thing I was worried about. There.
Talk, Shepard.
I even saved some of
Talons
your
will join
people.
your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
She said you were honorable. Glad to see she was right.
Yeah, sure. Wonders never cease.
She didn't buy it at all.
One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Of course you will be.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
Your attention, tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated
Of course they did. They did.
Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Already did.
Relax. I got this.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Did they start getting in?
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Ha.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Just a secondary.
I don't care if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see you two went to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Of course.
Shepard, got a second?
Sure, why not?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
I'm not big on talking behind Arya's back.
It's not about that. In this situation, Arya's ruthlessness is a necessary evil. I understand that. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
That's what I want to know.
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon. Ha! I must have missed that.
Congratulations, you get upgrades.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Oh, great. I think we found where those Jundin, whatever they're called, are.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
You know what that sound is. Thank you.
The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
We'll be fine. We have powerful weapons. Unless it just instant kills me.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority Alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
So basically what it said is we're telling you to leave, but if we catch you leaving, you're dead.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Maybe it's beginning to like its odds. Yes.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit! Unload on it!
19, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Assuming this isn't the only one here.
Another one.
Fire at will!
Right.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants.
Where?
We can't let them escape.
Oh, you did not!
Try the elevator again. Stay alert. Alright, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines.
Try for the better.
What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
Yeah, those Cerberus troops are already turned, so the adjutants can't really do anything.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Back over. Like being on this side more. Who's placing charges now?
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
There.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
I'll take it.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month. Focus.
There. Why are they running this so high? How much EZO do they need?
Head up.
I don't care about your little shield. I care about that though. Okay, there. Cleared those. Yeah, that's how I felt when I saw that guy. Was not expecting such an up-close and personal encounter.
Made it. Hit the switch.
The plan.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
God, the monkey's cranking it again.
To find the access point to the reactor.
Assuming they're about to come check on checkpoint 247.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
And I'm making my way there.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Obviously.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
These are probably
Are you
dealing.
fighting, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Is there something going on between you two that I don't know about?
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Is it a trap?
Commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Stop
Why don't
stroking
you
your
do this
ego.
in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander.
Sure you don't.
You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
Rip a hole in your force field.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen, Max.
Malfunction detected. Failure imminent.
Really? Was that just like a favorite side plot of theirs or something? We have a choice, gotta let that recharge. Okay, let's go.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Guess I'm on my own.
Failure imminent.
Yell about casualties all they want. Oh, is this where you've been hiding?
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Trying.
do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Can't risk it.
When she asked, I tried, but the reactor overloaded before I could do anything.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Demo crews.
You okay? Never better.
That makes one of us. You let thousands die by overloading that reactor. You should have tried, Shepard.
Shepard did what was necessary. No qualms, no hesitation. Take a good, hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
What are you driving at, Arya?
You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations. What's gonna happen if we run into more, Nyreen? Huh?
She'll find out what she's really made of. Let's move on.
Gladly. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Not since I've known her.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
Well, good, that was the goal.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
And let's go.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Wouldn't plan on it.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Wanted you to pull that knife out. See how much that shield helps you. There you go. This assault rifle might as well be a sniper.
Reinforcements!
Alright, let's keep moving. That didn't sound sketchy at all.
They took out the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
I think I'm busting the way here.
Let's go.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Aaron, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Nope, you're seeing things, are ya? Come on, open up, thank you. They don't need now.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Working on it, Arya. Jesus.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Reload this. Or aka let it cool off.
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Got it.
What's going
Those
on?
bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Better be telling the truth.
Malfunction detected. Failure imminent.
Relax.
Oh, shit, I'm dead. Arya, you're doing a shitty job at distracting them. Arya, we're gonna have to have a conversation about
Console is
distractions.
locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more.
Shutdown imminent.
Just one to go.
Come on, shield.
Clear the room.
Arya, you've done kind of a bad job at killing everything. Is that all of them?
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good.
You did a poor job,
Nyreen,
Arya.
Things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Keep going.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
The question.
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
What's the straightforward approach? You know what? That was surprisingly effective. Very surprisingly effective.
Cerberus. How do you know that? Could be the Talon. Never mind.
Any other questions, Arya? Why do they sound like they're panicking?
As there are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah.
We should get a move on.
Go.
With
The
the
heck?
civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
What?
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
Of course.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
That's like birth century again?
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready before host conversion. With the current success ratio, we
Did I not play the first one?
generation
I know I did. Okay.
batches have been processed and moved to the
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Well, he does. Test adjutants have escaped. They're being rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Look out!
That one's gone. That one's gone. Pretty sure she just annihilated one of them. Wonder what's up here. Nothing worthwhile. Let me in. Open sesame.
Irene, Arya and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
Damn.
Take out the turret!
Yep. One step at a time. Come on, to the main fight. Had enough of the sidetrack.
Is that Talon scout having found us earlier? Dead.
And the only chance at redemption lies in the word.
Of course, he survived. You say so.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
What she wants, obviously.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this on much longer.
They're retreating.
Blow herself up?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
You guys fucked up.
Enough! You all!
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Deal. If he's even here.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
Trap. Go figure.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. No way in hell I escaped this. About half. Okay, I see where you're aiming roughly. There.
Surrender.
Are you really going to surrender, though?
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya? Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
No, this is Omega.
Cold-blooded murder. No less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death.
He still looks a little twitchy. You sure you don't want to shoot him?
Clean up this mess. Shepard, I never thought I'd enjoy having a partner. interfering. Killing that man was deeply satisfying. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
Okay,
And
time
you
to pay
remember
up.
the terms of our arrangement.
I pay my debts. You'll get everything. All the troops, ships, and the Ezo.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble.
Fair.
Their turn to bleed.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Omega's yours?
Don't fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
That's generally been her rule anyways. Don't fuck with Omega. Right, I gotta go figure out what Grunt did. Let's go figure out what Grunt did first, and then we'll go meet up with Samara.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Did Grunt get into trouble or something?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
I still want to know what he did.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
Alright, he's got a point.
Why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
I understand you getting out of there. Can't stand hospitals either.
Yeah, full of sick people.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire.
can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The C-Sec guys jumped out. And I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well.
It's still on fire!
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret
I'm just gonna lie my way through it.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
That was worth the sidetrack for the story. 100% worth that sidetrack for that story.
Really? Why exactly?
Tomorrow's not here. Let's go check out the Spectre.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Went to the completely wrong place because I'm sitting here fast scrolling.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. One moment, please.
There.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Food shortages may happen in the near future.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Try to get there as soon as I can.
You could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married.
I wonder why the Spectre console's going off.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Caliston. Attempted sabotage of the domed city of Sinu was thwarted by Calistonian defense forces. Security Master General Atreus Tarn credits the timely action to a tip-off from a maintenance worker. Tarn has come under recent criticism for his creation of internment camps for Caliston's human minority. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. The Citadel Council inducted...
I need to go up and talk to them. Celia. I'll come back and talk to you later.
The Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance. Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed. To help fight Reaper forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces.
I'll come back for you.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Cerberus forces have attacked the Turian colony of Aegis.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Okay, so in 2 and 4.
Wisdom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status.
There's got to be something.
Looks like someone was
I don't
trying
know
to
what
requisition
Cerberus was
medical
packing,
supplies.
but we're going to lose this
Okay,
patient.
that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh, probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Well, I can help, yeah.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Can I hit the button again or something? Dr. Bay 24. Doing a lot of running around on the little side stuff right now.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Combat experience...
Trying to get more food for themselves?
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
The doctor. Okay.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
Go ahead and clear this code.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Roughly, is it 4? So all the way on through. Got it.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus
Hey
system
there.
within striking distance of Thessia. The Asari hasn't get here yet. Refugee camps in the citadel.
That's the same. It's been a long.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
How'd you survive?
You'll be on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Blame yourselves.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
Kind of surprised you lived.
Our ships are yours.
That's what I thought.
Shepard, are you alright?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Yep.
Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I should have killed him. But I wouldn't have access to the fleet, now would I?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Go to the commons and find these extra people.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
4, 3... 4's right there. Who's right next to it? That's opinion. If
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
always get stuck on that person. Every time.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it's
Courtyard comes on the other side too.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find a little present Cerberus left with.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright, let's go talk with the Atari counselor now.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Right
One
here.
moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
After heavy fighting, reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth Space.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic plans.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Huh. Nice ending to that story.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter.
What is it?
Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Yep.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
Okay.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The
Sure.
homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil.
Now
The
they're knocking
Reapers
on
are
the
about
door.
to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Oh yeah, see?
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kuna are fleeing.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. Unheard lost a week before the Reapers.
Okay. Anything I need to know about?
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
This is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
You know what? Fair.
Attack.
There's
activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
A lot of level ups. Let's go.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
What we're here for.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to this.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
We need to dig it up.
Mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
It's true. It's one hell of a bumpy ride, though.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander! We heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back!
There you go.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Block that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
Don't blame you.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
Okay.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's
Listen
talking
to him.
about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Let's go.
Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Drop straight from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
Thank you, Liara.
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Damn, they really did a number to
On
this
that
place.
building, we've got science core.
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Scatter and take cover!
Excuse you.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
Stop firing just in time.
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop.
Yeah, they tend to not do that.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mutagen, sorry. Hey, good fight.
I hate those banshees.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Those banshees are the most
I still
annoying
can't
enemy.
face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
That is a good point. Which answer would you prefer?
For the first time, my people have stopped killing devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by— Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Peter, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? Get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Let's Peter over here defeat it, and let's do some damage.
This is the kill zone.
Then help out!
Nice shot! Go into cover! You hit one! Outpost Titan isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Nice shot! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice!
Really not.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
You're not wrong, Javik.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
Watch out for that Reaper.
Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot. Missiles away.
Ow.
Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
You have my...
Keep it up, Talon 5.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
You know what? Deal.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
We have to make it worth something. Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Well,
Let
we
me take
made
a
it
look.
to the temple.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Probably,
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be
probably a great place
Take a
to
look
end
around.
right here.
Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
This would be a good place to end. Thank you for watching.